Okay, so with this sound, originally, should have sounded like this. So that's the original sample right there. But then with sounds like that, I like the uhs and oh. I like to try and make vocals stretch out as much as possible for whatever method I can find. So with this one, you go into mode program, which is mode, then pad 6. And then you go down to play mode, you go to note on. So yeah, again, it's one of those things where you have to keep your finger down to be able to play the sample. See, that's one shot. That's what happens when it's note on. So make sure you have it note on. And then I've just put the filter type to band pass and put the filter to 60 just to take out some of the low end, but still have enough low end in there and high end. Attack, I've put to 38. Now it will depend with your sample that you've got. If you've got a shorter sample, the attack will be shorter. But the attack is forcing the sound to play. That's what it does. If you've got 0 on attack with the note on, then you just get a bit, 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 no matter how you press the button. But as soon as you start going to 10s, 20s and 30s, you go this, it's forcing it to play, but then it will drop off. But if you don't want it to just stop, the sound to stop, then you put some release on there. And, oh no, some decay, sorry. Yeah, some decay. And that will make the sound stretch out even more. The decay's on 5, so on this one it seems like I've wanted the sound to stop. The reason why I've done that, as I said, you've got different lengths of sample. I would put the attack right up until you can hear the snare of the next sample coming in, but then draw it back so that the snare cancels itself out. If you've got one of those types of samples, you can hear the kicks and the snares. Then you just do that. You bring the attack forward, and then you'll be able to hear the snare, then slightly bring it back until the snare disappears. And that's it, you've got your sound. And then I've put the velocity level onto 99. Yet again, it's one of those things, the harder I hit the button, the louder the sound becomes. The softer, the quieter. Yet again, if you have struggles with this and you have a struggle with hitting the button, just press 12 levels. Make sure that flashes red. Hit your button. And then confirm it. Make sure this button stays red up here. There you go, it goes from quietest at the bottom to the loudest at the top. So you can almost like make a delay effect without actually having to use the delay. But what I've done in the program is gone to voice overlap and made sure it's in mono so the sounds can overlap, and that's why I've put a bandpass on the sample so that if they overlap, like if you do with stuff that's got low end on it, then it tends to get muddy. Take out that low end. So it's better if I hit a lot at the same time because it just becomes louder, but the compressor's keeping it down as well and it's not too loud, so it's perfect. And well, basically that's it. That's my tricks and tip kind of fake for making how an atmosphere sound out of a very short sound, and just experiment with it. It's good. Right, peace. Hope you like it, Alan Roddy. I hope it is help for you. If you want to know how to do it on Fruity Loops, please tell me, because I still find it a struggle to do it with that. I can do the whole loop technique, but get back at me. Peace. See you later. Have a good Christmas, everyone.